guys, welcome back to today's video and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today's video, which you've probably already seen in the title, it's all about spring shoe trends for 2023. So we've just hit spring, we're currently halfway through spring, and I thought I would do a little updated video about all of my favorite spring shoes. And these are the shoes that I'm actually reaching for, shoes that I wear the most. Some of these are, just looking at them here, some of them are new styles this year, some are old that I've had for years. So I thought I would do a video, a bit of a kind of a mixture of shoes that I genuinely wear, and hopefully this is helpful for you as well. I think sometimes you can feel overwhelmed with too many styles, or you need different colors and everything, which can be overwhelming each season. You feel like you need to buy new things each time a new season comes around, which I don't think is necessarily true. If you bring it back to that capsule wardrobe, which we so often speak about, and you keep it kind of true to your style as well, sometimes it's hard. Trends come and go, and it's kind of working out what trend actually goes with your style and what's actually going to last in your wardrobe. So hopefully you find this video helpful. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, that really helps me. And also don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know kind of what your spring shoe styles are, and let me know what your favorites are. And we'll get right into today's video. So first up, I want to talk about something that is quite trendy at the moment, and that is ballet flats. I've picked out a few of my favorite styles here. Now, I think they are kind of on trend at the moment, but I do have to say they haven't just come up in the last few years. They've been around for years and years. They're such a true classic shoe style, but I just think we've started to see them a lot more. That often happens. Trends come and go and they come back in a slightly different way, but I do think they are here to stay. I think they're such a classic. I really love them in my wardrobe, so I have kind of invested in a few key colors, which I think they're just so easy to style up. So I'll start with some classic black. Now, you can take this and leave it as you want. You don't have to have black ballet flats in your wardrobe. You can easily swap these out for just black flats. I think a key pair of flats is just so handy in your wardrobe. Like, I think they're so good for workwear, just street style. You can wear them so many ways. So I've got a black pair. These are from Sandbag, which I absolutely love. These next ones are also from Sandbag, very Chanel inspired, which I think we've seen so often everywhere. Street style, Pinterest, Instagram, everywhere at the moment. I love these ones though, but basically they're just a two-tone style. Again, really classic, and I just think ballet flats can really elevate your style. So I love those ones. They're also from Sandbag. Then we've got these two-toned as well, but these are more tweed. Sorry, these ones are both leather. These ones are more of a tweed style, white with black cap on the end. These are just from H&M, really affordable. They were like $29.99. Love. There's heaps of these styles around though, so for all of these shoes I will link everything down below that I've purchased, but I'll also leave some recommendations so that you can shop to what's your style and your budget. I'll leave lots of different options. I just quickly wanted to mention about ballet flats and how to style. I think they're really key. You can just easily throw them on. As I mentioned, workwear. So we've got trousers, dresses, midi skirts, really, really nice. Slip skirts, they look stunning. But you can also wear them with like shorts, tailored shorts, linen shorts, tuck a shirt in or a t-shirt for a really casual summer, spring summer vibe. But you could also wear them with jeans. They look really nice with sort of blue jeans. These will look stunning, but also you can wear them with straight black jeans or white jeans for spring. White jeans are popular for spring, so I think that's a really easy style. Throw on a blazer. I just think ballet flats are so easy to style up. I'll leave some inspo here as we go along as well, but I think they're comfy. You need just like really comfy pairs in your wardrobe too. We've got some heels in here. I have to say not much. I'm not a huge heel wearer. I don't know if it's the mum in me now or my lifestyle. I just don't wear them too much, but I think ballet flats, they're here to stay. They're really classic. So next up, we're going to go with another flat shoe. And I think, again, this is around every year, but this is something that I'm actually wearing in spring, so I had to include it, are these white sneakers. So you can go for any white sneakers. I just think I'm really loving and gravitating towards plain white sneakers. I know we're seeing a lot of sneaker trends at the moment with like Vasias, Converse. New Balances are making a huge comeback as well. But I think they're kind of going for more the chunky style, which I love for like athleisure kind of style. But I think these kind of plain sneakers are so classic, and I think they just elevate your style while keeping it comfy. These are from Frankie 4, which I love. I'll leave these down below as well. These ones, if you're after like a really nice walking pair, say if you're going on holiday and you want to look chic but you're walking around, so you want to be comfy, these are so good. The sole is really, really good in these. Love them. Plain white leather. I think they go really nicely. I pair these back with jeans. I wear them with skirts. really nice. And they're also really nice with dresses, blazers over the top. You could wear them to work if your work allows for this kind of thing, because they could still look classy and really dressy. So I think white sneakers are always here to stay, but I think if you invest wisely, go for a nice classic plain pair. They're not going to date and they're really timeless. So the next shoe trend, again, not a trend, but the next shoe style that I really love for spring, these are things that I actually wear all the time too, are sandals. So I've gone for two styles here. I've gone for a black pair and a tan pair, because when it comes to the colors, I think it's really nice to have both in your wardrobe. So I think tan and black are probably what you're going to go for most. You could also add in a white. I don't really have a white pair of sandals. That's probably something I'm missing. But I think these are two key styles, tan and black, in your wardrobe for spring. Both of these I've had for quite a few years, I think 2 or 3 years now. So I've got these ones. These are the Hermes Oran sandals, which you've probably seen heaps. Again, you don't have to spend this much on sandals. You can easily find this style, much cheaper price point. And also just different styles. So there's like strappy sandals if you prefer that sort of strappy style, or there's this slide slip-on. Then I've got these black ones. These are from Joe Mercer. Really, really nice kind of leather style. They do something similar to this every year. So I'll show you the tan leather. I've worn these to death. I've just literally worn both of these so much. So you can easily style sandals up so many ways as well. I think they're really great if you're going on holidays or just in the warmer weather. Really nice flowy like linen spring dress with a blazer over the top, or a cardigan. You can also wear them with shorts tucked in with like a really nice belt. I just think sandals, if you keep them classic and plain like this, I just think they really add kind of that elevation to your outfit, and they keep it looking really classy. But at the same time, if you're just going to the park or a garden party or maybe a picnic or a barbecue, you can still look really nice and chic. They're just a really nice version of thongs. Flip-flops if you're not from Australia, but I just think thongs in my wardrobe, they do serve a purpose. I own one pair of Havaiana thongs. I wear them to Camilla's swimming lessons, maybe to the beach, or maybe I go for like Birkenstocks or something like that. But I think sandals are a nicer way to kind of elevate your outfit, but still keep it casual. Okay, so for all the heel lovers, I had to include one pair of heels, and I think this is a really nice classic pair that if you don't have something like this in your wardrobe, you can easily add and have confidence knowing they're a capsule style and you'll wear them heaps. So it's just a classic slingback. I've gone for this black pair. Again, really short heel, which I love, so comfy, and you can just wear these so much, like you can wear it all day and not feel your feet burning. They're perfect for workwear as well. Yeah, I think they're really nice. This pair is from Sandler, which I've had these for a few years. I love a slingback. I think it's really classic. Some of my favorite, if you're after more of a designer pair, I love the Dior ones. I think stunning. Black leather Prada ones as well for this season. I love those with the little Prada logo at the front here. I think they're stunning. But again, if you're like me and you prefer a more budget friendly option at the moment, these ones are great. I'll share some other links down below, but I just think you do need a classic black pair of black heels in your wardrobe. But I think slingbacks are just like a nice alternative, especially when it's not winter anymore. It's time you can have the ankles out a bit more rather than just like classic pumps. I think slingbacks, they're a really nice classic style, really nice with like flowy dresses. As I mentioned, you could also wear this to work, but it can also take you to drinks after work with like a dress or trousers and like a blazer or a nice top. So I think they're really classic, but they're really nice as well. They will stay in your wardrobe for years because they're not going to date. I think the pointed toe as well is really classic. I think it really elevates and elongates your legs, so they're really flattering, really comfy. Okay, so then the last shoe style that I've got in my wardrobe that I wear heaps. Again, these are pairs that I've had for years, so you can really trust me when I say I wear them heaps, and I know that they're a really classic capsule style to add to your collection, and that is loafers. So I've gone for two styles of loafers here. I've gone for a slip-on version and also a non-slip-on version. So I've also gone for two colors. I've gone for black, so classic, self-explanatory, they're so classic, and then this nice beige pair. And I think this is a color that I love in my wardrobe, especially when it comes to springtime. I think I reach for these more, not so much in the winter months because I kind of go for black in the winter, but I think this is really nice when it's nicer weather and you want to reach for something lighter. So we'll start with this pair. These are from Nicholas Kirkwood. If you follow me for a while, you'll know I've got quite a few pairs. I've got these in tan and black, and these are the Bayer loafers, and I'm so sad that they actually closed down their brand, which I was such a huge fan of the Nicholas Kirkwood whole range, and I think they're just so classic and timeless. So I was actually really devastated when they closed down. So I'm really sad. You can probably find these on like Vestiaire Collective or secondhand stores, but to be honest, this is a shoe style that is really classic. There's heaps of brands doing things like this. Basically just a pointed flat, which I think a pointed loafer like this is so classic and timeless. Perfect for workwear if you can't really go for the the slip-on option. So nice. I think they're so timeless. They're really elegant with trousers, jeans, stuff like that. So really, really nice. Then these ones are from Gucci, which honestly, these are the Princeton loafers. I have worn these to death. You can see there, they are heavily loved, heavily worn. I still wear them to this day. I wore them on the weekend. I wear them so much. I think these retail about $1,000 now. I purchased these, I think 8 years ago. They're about $600 or $600 or something, which, I mean, it still is a lot of money, and this is they were an investment shoe back then, but I have to say, cost per wear, girl math, yeah, my cost per wear has been amazing for these, especially when I've had them for so long and they go up every year. But you can also find so many nice styles of these, which you can get that similar look. So I will share some of these down below that aren't as high price point, but loafers, so easy to style up. I just think they're a really nice kind of elevated look when you're looking for something nicer than just like a sneaker, or when you want something a bit more dressy. So you've either kind of got the heel, which is like uber dressy, and then you've got sneaker and sandal, which is quite casual. Loafers, I feel like they're a great middle shoe. They're really easy to wear as well, really easy to style back. And if you kind of invest in a few key colors, I think that's where it starts out. 100% I would recommend starting off with black. Probably you'll get more wear out of maybe just like this kind of option in black if you're only wanting to invest in one. Then maybe each season or each year you could add to your collection. So that was my key kind of theme throughout this whole video, is add pieces that you know you're going to keep in your wardrobe year after year. So looking at everything here, the ballet flats, they're the one trend sort of shoe option I've added this year. Everything else in this collection, I'm looking down at everything, I've had for years. So you can trust that kind of these are my true tried and tested shoes that I actually wear. But yeah, I love, and I'm a shoe girl. I think shoes are just like, yeah, so fun. But I think you can have a really basic outfit. You could have black trousers and a black blazer and pop on some nice shoes, and I think it elevates the whole look. So I think shoes are important. Pay attention to what you feel comfortable in terms of actual comfort, but also in terms of confidence and what kind of makes you feel like you. So have a look around. My best bet would be YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, all of the places where you find inspiration, magazines, yeah, and then go from there. Hopefully you've really enjoyed this video and you've got some inspiration, but this is kind of my capsule spring shoe wardrobe. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you again in the next video.